Hi, and welcome along to an upper body workout. Short 10 minutes with a chair, and you don't need any equipment. It's all just you. We've got 10 exercises, and that's it. And we're going to work for 40 seconds, rest for 20. Let's do it. Let's get my timer on. So the first one is arm circles forwards. So you want to sit up with a nice straight back. I'm perching on the edge of my chair. Arms at shoulder height, little circles forward. They're not very big at all. Keep pushing your shoulder blades down. Sometimes what happens is shoulders come up and then you find all this tension. It really starts to hurt your traps. We don't want that. Push your shoulder blades down, push your shoulders down, little circles forward. We're halfway. If you had ink at the end of your fingertips, the circles that you're drawing are about the size of golf balls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We got shoulder press now. So imagine you're holding weights. Shoulder blades are squeezing together. You're punching straight up, bringing them right back down, tucking your elbows into your ribs. And as you tuck, squeeze the muscles on your back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Punch up, squeeze down. Punch up, squeeze down. Good. As you're punching up, you're still pulling your shoulders down. As you punch up, we don't want your shoulders to lift and them to touch your earlobes. Try and keep as much of a gap between your shoulders and your earlobes as you can. We're halfway. Good, you've got 15 seconds. Come on, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, we're going to work our obliques now. So we're going to imagine that we're trying to touch the floor either side of our chair. But imagine that your torso is squashed between a tiny gap. So we're not bending forwards, we're sitting perfectly upright and staying wedged in a tiny little gap, just trying to rock from side to side. Let's go. You should feel the sides of your torso squeezing. Imagine that there's big, heavy shopping bags or something. You're squashing down, grabbing the handle and lifting it up. Or pulling up 2 buckets from a well. You've got 10 seconds. Check in with yourself. Make sure you're not tipping forward. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to our arm circles. This time, we're going to go backwards. Much easier to squeeze your shoulder blades together when you're circling backwards. So we really want to feel that. Feel the rhomboid muscle in between the shoulder blades. Squeezing. 3, 2, 1. Pull the shoulder blades back. Little tiny golf ball size circles backwards again. Careful that your shoulders aren't rising. Push them down. Feel the tension in between your shoulder blades. And make sure that your shoulders are about shoulder height at your hands, that they're not starting to come down here as you get more tired. Got my eyes on you, people. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do push-ups on our chair now. So depending on the type of chair you've got and how sturdy it is, you can either do it on the back of your chair, bring your chest down towards the chair. You're trying to maintain a nice plank position, not tip your bum back and just bend your elbows. Rock slightly onto your tiptoes and maintain that plank. And as the elbows come out, you don't want them splayed any more than about a 45-degree angle. Don't want them out here because that puts too much pressure on the joints. If that feels okay, you can come onto the seat of your chair and push up from there instead. It increases the intensity. Elbows either tucking right into your sides or coming out no more than 45 degrees. Make sure you're maintaining that plank position. Your bum isn't lifting. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to come onto the seat part of our chair again. We've got shoulder taps. So come into that plank, opposite hand, tapping opposite shoulder. We're going in 3, 2, 1. I've got a particularly wobbly chair. Oh no, there you go. I've managed to put it into a balanced position. That's better. Now we're trying to maintain that plank position again, and we're trying to avoid our hips rocking from side to side. It's really easy to transfer the weight right over onto each side and rock wildly from side to side. We really don't want to do that. We're trying to isolate it as much as we can and get the abs working to keep us stable and tight and secure. So brace the middle, gently tap the shoulders. Good, well done. Right, we get to come and sit down again now. We're going to perch on the end of our chair again. And we're going to have our arms out at shoulder height, row them back, so really squeeze your shoulder blades, tip them up, punch up, and then punch forward. So we've got a row, shoulder press, and then a chest press. Row, shoulder press, chest press. It's really getting all your shoulders working. And at the bottom of each movement, you're really squeezing. You should feel it all across your back and into your shoulders. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Whew, a bit tiring, isn't it? We've got Arnold press now. So you're going to bring your arms together as much as they can. Try and get your elbows together in front of you. And if you can, at about shoulder height. Out to the side like muscle man. Punch up overhead. Muscle man, elbows. Muscle man, punch. Muscle man, elbows. Good. Nice steady rhythm. You're trying to keep your elbows at shoulder height, apart from when you're punching up to the ceiling. If you let them drop, it takes a little bit of that pressure off. So if it's really getting too much, take a bit of pressure off and let your elbows drop. Otherwise, keep on working with it. You've only got a few seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We've got 2 exercises left, and then we're done. Thank goodness, because my arms are feeling pretty tired. We've got tricep dips now. This one's probably the most challenging, I would have thought. So just do what you can. We're going to put our palms onto the edge of our chair, drop your bum down towards the floor, and then push back up. As you push up, really try and lift out of the chair with your arms. You're trying to really squeeze the triceps, the backs of the upper arm. And the closer your feet are to your bum, the easier it is. So if you want to make it harder, walk your feet further away. You've got 10 seconds. Also trying to make sure that your back stays close to the chair. Sometimes what happens is hips get involved. We don't want that. Good. One more exercise. Come and perch on the end of your chair again. Arms are going to come out to shoulder height, and we're going to do a giant imaginary clap. Forcefully bring your arms together, and then open them nice and wide. Forcefully bring them together, stopping just before you do clap. Here we go. Squeeze. Keeping your arms rigid and at shoulder height. Come on, we're halfway now. You've only got 20 seconds, and then you're done. Nearly there. 10 to go. Keep that intensity. Energy right to the fingertips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Give yourself an actual clap. Well done, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. My shoulders are feeling it. Take a little bit of time to stretch out now so you're not aching later or tomorrow. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you.